Hey everyone, it's Natalie. So I have another tag for you today, and this is going to be that tag that everyone's been doing, like literally everyone. The one that's called Get Your Freak On, or 15 questions, or weird questions, whatever you want to call it. They're all the same questions, but everyone's been changing the name of the title. So I'm not sure what mine's going to be called yet, but you'll find out because that will be what's up there. So the first question is, what's a nickname only your family calls you? My name is Natalie. As all you guys know, I just get called Nat, honestly. Some of my friends will call me like Natty, but yeah, Nat is it. It's short, it's simple, it gets my attention, and it's a shorter version of my name. So next question is, what's a weird habit of yours? So my family actually brought this to my attention, that apparently when I sleep I make like a clicking noise that I didn't even know that I did. But I go like this, I go, or yeah. So I do that, and I think that's a little weird because I don't think a lot of people do that. Next question is, do you have any weird phobias? So one thing is I have kind of this reoccurring dream or nightmare, I don't know. So anyways, it's like this dream that I have that suddenly all my teeth, or most of my teeth, will just like start dropping and falling out, and it just like scares the crap out of me. Because as you can see, when you kind of just look at my face, my teeth are, you know, my smile is kind of one of my dominant features of my face. So if my teeth weren't there, it would just, you know, drastically change the way that I look. So in this dream too, like, my teeth will fall out or whatever, and then, you know, an hour or something, I'll have to go to school, or I'll have to be at work, or have to be at some big event, and I'm like, oh my gosh, but my teeth are gone, what am I going to do? Everyone's going to know, you know. And it just, yeah, it scares the crap out of me. So that's one thing that I don't like. Another thing that I'm not really scared of, but I do not like this, is I'm only 5 feet. I don't like being in big crowds where everyone else is way taller than me. So, you know, if I'm down here and everyone else is like way up here. My boyfriend is 6 feet, so, you know, the difference between us is like this already. But when I'm next to him, it's not so bad. But when I'm like, you know, by myself or with my friends and everyone else is just way up there, it's just kind of weird. I feel like everyone's like closing in on me. The next question is, what's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out to when you're alone? The song I currently like to blast is actually the Eenie, Meenie cover by Luke Connard and Miss Glamorazzi, aka Ingrid, because I just like it. I think it's really fun and like kind of fun to dance to, and I've been listening to it like non-stop ever since they put it up on YouTube. So I'll put the link down below so you guys can see that, but that's just, yeah, it's one of my favorite songs right now. The cover, not the actual song. Next question is, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? One of my biggest pet peeves is actually when people are not considerate of others, because it gets on my nerves. You know, when people, they're just selfish and they only care about themselves, and they don't like to think about how things would affect others, or even care, you know, what others would think. So yeah, I just don't like that. It just irritates me. I'm like, why do you have to be selfish? That is not cool. Next question is, what's one of your nervous habits? I didn't know I did this as well, but everyone else brought it to my attention. That I guess when I'm nervous or bored, I'll kind of like pick at my nails. Sometimes the bottom of the nail polish right here, and then sometimes my skin is just dry in general everywhere. But right here by the cuticles, if it's kind of dry, I'll kind of like pick at it. So apparently I do that as well. Next question is, what side of the bed do you sleep on? My bed currently is against the wall, so I sleep on the side that is next to the wall, and that is the right side right now. But I like to sleep on that side, the side that's against the wall, just because I usually have, you know, like an outlet there, and I'll plug in my phone to charge it over, you know, during the night. So I like to be on that side in case it rings during the night or in the morning, and I'll be there to answer it. Next question is, what's your first stuffed animal and what's its name? My first stuffed animal, it was like a baby rag doll type thing that I got when I was born. I'm not sure of its name actually, but it was, yeah, it was like a baby stuffed animal, so I assume it was just called Baby, but I don't remember. I still have it, it's in the garage right now, but I've kept it all these years. It's not in the best shape, but I still have kept it. Next question is, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I always get this. This is like the only thing I get there. It's the caramel frappuccino. Sometimes I get the mocha, sometimes I get the strawberries and cream, or whatever else they have, but I pretty much get the caramel one most of the time. Next question is, what's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I couldn't really think of any, to be honest, because I try to be honest with you guys as much as I can. Things that I do, I would recommend that you do. One thing that I don't do all the time is I don't put face primer on. I'll just go ahead and put moisturizer and then foundation on top of that, and then maybe the e.l.f. Mist and Set to kind of set it on my face, but I don't always use the face primer. So, I mean, I don't really tell you guys you need to use face primer each time, so I don't know, but I don't use it all the time. Next question is, which way do you face in the shower? So I normally face away from the shower, so the shower is hitting my back. The only time I'll really turn around so it's hitting the front of me is to kind of just rinse off the front of me. So, yeah, I kind of move, I guess. Next question is, do you have any weird body skills? Nope, I honestly don't. I wish I did, but I don't have anything. Next question, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways? I love fried chicken or chicken strips, which is horrible for you, but I love it. Next question is, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? So I noticed that in my videos I always say, so yeah. And then in real life, one thing I kind of say, like when someone just tells me this long old story and I don't really know what to say back, I'm just like, well, and kind of say well, but then like pause and drag it out a little bit. I don't know why I do that either. But those are two things that I say. Last question is, it's time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? And so it's been pretty hot over here lately, so I've been wearing just kind of a tank top and shorts. Just cotton shorts and then a tank top, not like spaghetti straps, but the thicker kind that are kind of just solid color and have the like rigid vertical front on the front of it. And then during the winter I just wear pajama pants and a t-shirt and then like a flannel if it's really cold, wear that over it. So nothing too fancy. Those are all the questions. I tag all of you guys to do this so I can hear your answers. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.